Hello everyone, Cedric Houston here with another great video, how to receive over $60,000 with version 2.0, your eternal seed in 2021. Okay, a success strategy plan for your eternal seed. Now, in the presentation you've seen before, I think you understand that the term the board splitting. So in your eternal seed, the board splits 3 times to move you from freshman position to the senior position on each board. So each time the board splits, you're going to move from the freshman to the sophomore, from the sophomore to the junior, and from the junior to the senior. So the board actually splits 3 times. So we have in many cases where a board is splitting in 1 or 2 days. But let's take a what if scenario, worst case scenario, that every 7 days a board splits. That means if you look at if a board splits 3 times to move you from the freshman position to the senior position, that means every 21 days or less, now this is a worst case scenario, that means that every 21 days or less, you are in the senior receiving position on the board. So let's take this scenario. The first 21 days that you come on board, your eternal seed, you're going to receive $200 in gifts on that senior $25 level. Okay, first 21 days of being in this program. Now, add another 21 days to that. You move from the freshman position to the senior position on the $100 level. That means you're going to put $600 in your pocket. So, an additional 21 days, that's day 63 that you are in your eternal seed. Now, on the $500 level, that's $6,000 you're going to put in your pocket. Another 21 days, that means day 84 that you are in your eternal seed, that's an additional $10,000 because now you're the senior on the $1,000 level. Now, add another 21 days later, that's day 105, 105 that you're in your eternal seed. Now you're going to receive in gifts $48,000 by being in the senior level on the $3,000 level. So again, if you add up all of those levels, the $200, $600, $6,000, $10,000, $48,000, how does $64,000, 800 in less than 6 months, folks? If you look at the total of 105 days, that's less than 6 months. Sounds to you and your family. So let me give you the mechanics of how this program works. If you look at your eternal seed board, there are 15 positions on the board. If you notice on the left side, that side of the board is highlighted. And those are the positions. That's the side, say, for example, that you come on board. You've got Tom there who's in that sophomore position. So let's say you come on board as a freshman. You're just getting started. You decide to come on board with your eternal seed. So you come on board there. And like I said, Tom and Mike are in that sophomore position. But Tom is the one who shared this program with you. Now, the other thing you want to notice that on that left side, all of the positions on the left side with Jane, Tom, yourself, and Ray, all those positions are filled. Okay, and on the right side, they still got a couple positions that need to be filled. So your primary focus is the left side. Don't be concerned about the right side at all because you came in on that left side because Tom shared this program with you. Because all of those positions on the left side of the field, the board is going to split. You heard that term, the board is going to split. So what happens when the board splits? That means you're going to move from the freshman position to the sophomore position. Now, what's so important about the sophomore position is that the sophomore's primary responsibility is inviting new guests to the program. And that's exactly what you do. You have your 2 positions, so you invite Pete. Pete comes on board and gets 2 positions. And you also invite Julie, and Julie comes on board and gets 2 positions. Tom has moved up to the junior position, and Jane has moved up to the senior position. So guess what? So again, focusing on the left side, that's the side that you're on. Guess what's going to happen? The board is going to split once again. Okay, and when that board splits, now you're going to move from the sophomore position to the senior position. Now, if you notice, you're on the left and the right side of the board. Now is the time that you are really concerned about both sides of the boards, because now you have one position on the left side, you have a second position on the right side. And look at the sophomore position. Now in the sophomore position, Pete has moved up from freshman to sophomore, and Julie has moved up from freshman to sophomore. Pete shares it with two people, Jim and Kim, and Julie shares it with two people, which is Luke and June. And again, if you look at the left and the right side, all of the positions are filled. And what happens once the positions are filled? The board splits once again. Now, what happens is you become the senior on two separate boards. And if you look at your sophomores down there with Jim and Kim, on the left side as sophomores, and you also have on the right side of the board, you have Luke and June who are sophomores. Now, all they're going to do is share it with two people each. Jim is going to share with two people who are going to fill those four positions down on the left side. So is Kim, four positions on the right side. Luke and June are going to fill those positions. Once those freshmen come on board, and all of those positions are filled, that means you're going to receive $200 from the left side, and you're going to receive $200 from the right side. That's a total of $400. So in version 2.0, on the $25 board, $25 level board, which is level one, you're going to receive that $400. So what are you waiting for? Here's the recap. In 21 days, you're going to receive $200 because you got two boards. You're going to receive $200 that you're going to put in your pocket, okay, in your pocket. The next 21 days, you're going to receive $600 by becoming a senior on the $100 board. Now, if you add up the $600 and the $200, now you got $800 you receive. And so now you go another 21 days, which is 63 days into your eternal seed, $6,000. Now you have received and give $6,800. Now, day 84, 84 days into your eternal seed. Now you jump up to the $10,000 that you're going to be putting in your pocket on the $1,000 level. So total that you received in gifts is now $16,800. Now look at day 105, 105. You're putting $48,000 in gifts in your pocket from the that's level 5, which is the $3,000 board. If you add up all of those gifts that you receive, that's $64,800. And folks, you can do this in less than six months. This is your eternal seed version 2.0. So again, I encourage you, this is a two-step process. One time, $60 to get started, $10 activation fee, $50 goes to a gift to a person that's on your board. And then you want to invite two like-minded people, two like-minded guests who are going to do the same. And again, that's the sophomore's position. That's the sophomore's responsibility, is inviting guests. So if everybody would do these two things right here, we can win, folks. Again, Cedric Houston, thanks for watching this video. If you haven't watched the full version, please watch it so you have a full understanding of how your eternal seed works. But I just want to share this short strategy with you to help you succeed. Take care and have a great day.